actually talking in the script, I had like the Patrick Mahomes loss because like, how did you guys feel about that? Quick, the whole
Oh,
like,
him
so
going
you
up to
see
Josh
that?
Allen and complaining about the call.
I don't
Yeah.
know what he's complaining about.
Yeah, it was childish. Kadarius Toney was clearly offsides. You're not supposed to do that. The play was sick. Don't get me wrong. I watched him like, dude, that's one of the coolest plays I've ever seen. But like, he lined up offsides. It's not a bad call. It's the correct call. It just sucks that it happened.
Yeah.
In such a dope play. But like, it's the right call. He shouldn't be complaining about it. It's kind of silly.
And
Yeah.
in my mind.
people are absolutely going in on it because it is Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs. People are they're happy that it's happening to them because when there's a prominent figure in the NFL who's had a lot of success, people love to watch them fail. It's the best thing.
Yeah.
He's the golden boy for a while and people still love him. And I do like Patrick Mahomes. I think he's an incredible quarterback. He's insane.
Yeah.
Everything he does is insane. And I can acknowledge 100% that the NFL does treat him as such, as the golden boy of the NFL, but like, he was clearly offsides. It was 100% the right call. 100% should have been called back, and it was. And for him and Andy Reid to sit there and complain, I think is just crazy. I think it's beyond crazy. Like,
it was stupid.
It's the right call. It's 100% the right call.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just get
it's funny. I didn't even want to like talk about it because even like it's been so hard. Like it's been gone in on so much over the last like day and a half on the internet that it was like, when I put it in our script, like Sunday night or talking points, I was like, oh yeah, we'll talk about that. And then over Monday, I was like, okay, there's no reason to talk about this by Tuesday night. Like this thing will be beaten to death. But yeah, it's not even like a Patrick Mahomes thing. Cause like I like Patrick as well. I watch quarterback. He is a nice guy, right? Like, but it's just like the Chiefs and like obviously everything that's like always gone their way. So it's like it's felt good to like see that not happen and it's unfortunate at their detriment. You know what I mean? Like it was like last week. It's the same thing where last week Patrick takes that hit on the sideline and gets like an unnecessary roughness, even though he's like still in bounds trying to get the first down, right? And then if you think like of course he gets that call. Now they're gonna be in like range and like there's the game. Boom. Refs gave them the game again, right? It's like that happened it happened with the roughing the passer call against the Bengals late in the game. It happened in the Super Bowl against the Eagles last year with the passing interference call. Like it's just every time it's like, of course they're getting that call, right? And then so for like last week for him not to get that passing interference, it was like, you know what? Yeah, like even it out. It's 1 for 1. I'll take that. And then this week for it to happen again, it was like, oh, it's like kind of nice to see you on the other side of this. Again, didn't handle it well. He's already come back and like said, obviously he handled that so poorly and like everyone's knows he did. But yeah,
I thought it was crazy. Agrees. I thought it was crazy him going up to Josh Allen and saying something about it. Like he didn't.
If he had said it anywhere else, it'd be fine. But that was weird.
If it was just how the audio was cut, and maybe he said, I'm sure he said "good game" or something before, like whenever he dapped him up. But from the audio clip that you see online that's going around, it was just him straight saying that's like the wildest call he's ever seen, and not really even acknowledging Josh Allen. And Travis Kelce saying, not necessarily as prominent as Mahomes was saying it to Josh Allen, but Kelce said kind of the same thing to Josh Allen, but it was an acknowledgement of Josh Allen saying his play was crazy. So it's like, I don't know. I thought that was wild for Mahomes to just think that was the time to say something.
Apologized today and said like, I feel bad for Josh Allen. Like I handled that poorly. Yeah. So it's like, whatever. Move on.